Okay, just hooking up the camera stand. So I have a condition of inflammation in my intestine that, because I do MMA fighting, I have to be very careful because it's a game of inches, so to speak, and even less than that. Small micro adjustments have to be made in the heat of battle. And imagine, let me draw a quick picture. Alright, I'm gonna start with a pencil and then I'll graduate to the pen so you can see it better. But here's my body. Alright. Alright, so okay. So you have the esophagus. You have these two areas. You have so this is my right side. I'm looking at the camera here. It's my right side. You have what's called the ileocecal valve. It's a sphincter connecting the ileum, which is the small intestine, to the cecum, which is the large intestine. I'm not going to go into the whole thing because it'll take a minute to describe how that happens. But the other area is on the left side, and that's the sigmoid colon. So they both really result from the same thing, but one's on the right side, one's on the left side. Now, like I said, MMA, you have to have these micro adjustments, and the smallest little thing can change the outcome of a match. Now, my whole life leading up to this moment, I didn't do the right thing all the time. And even so, because it's so unpredictable, you can get injured even doing the right thing. So I have major injuries. I have bone spurs in my neck. The neck itself is out of place. It's crooked, dislocated. I have missing ligaments in my knee. Both knees, actually. And that's what I'm going to talk about now, because you're supposed to have this flow of energy. It's a circle. It goes up, it goes down, it goes one side from one side to the other. It goes in both directions. It's a a circuit. It's a complete circuit. The body, you know, it heals itself. Because of this inflammation here, the circuit is not complete. And even if it's complete, because I've been doing a lot of cleansing, it's weaker than it could be. So, for example, I haven't eaten since Sunday or Monday. It's Thursday now. I still went to the bathroom today. I went to the bathroom every day. Number 2. I'm still pooping. So, that poop, which is in the sigmoid colon, it's also at that sphincter where the small intestine meets the large intestine. It gets held at those 2 places. I'm going to talk about that in a second, HTM. It's happening Sunday. I had to postpone it because of we had a hurricane. So I postponed it 1 week. It's happening this Sunday. And that's been motivating me to stay fasting and cleansing. However, this ligament on the outside of my right knee is gone. It happened in a grappling match when I was about 19 years old, maybe 20. And if I do a move called wrestle up. What's up, Rick? You didn't miss it. I'm sorry that I haven't posted since then. I wanted to come on tonight and explain to you guys. It's still going on. It had to be pushed back a week because of Hurricane, what was it, Henry? Hurricane Henry? If I wrestle up on this knee, which is basically the knee is bent. This fucking 99-cent store pencil keeps breaking. The knee is bent, and you pushing on the outside of the knee and thigh and extending your hips up. And if I put pressure where the foot is coming in, kind of like a butterfly stretch. If I put pressure where the foot is coming in and the knee goes out like that, the knee itself dislocates to the outside. And it pops back in and it hurts, but I can continue. It just feels weird. And that happened on Monday or Tuesday. And it's because I've had, even though I stopped eating, I've had liquid, you know, and feces that's still coming out. And it's not allowing the water, which it should eventually leave the intestinal tract. Excess water in the intestinal tract is stopping the healing circuit. It's stopping my knee from kind of cinching back up. You know, there's injury, but that can heal and the area can become tight again. You know, it will never be fully connected because the ligament is torn and healed separate. The ligament will have to be replaced, but it can come tight again. And I've noticed that because I've been doing a lot of fasting these past few months, and I've noticed that on day 3, 4, 5, and beyond, the knee really gets tighter. And my match is on Sunday, so I can't eat anything now, even though I'm really hungry, and I've been training a lot, so I'm fucking tired. I'm overtrained. You know, I want to eat, but I'm gonna make a recipe now to show you guys what I've been doing the past few days to continue to cleanse, to continue to scrub the intestinal tract without putting much, if any, material in there. Okay? So that's my diagram. So, you know, I guess I'm grateful that I have martial arts. It gives me motivation, you know, because it's amazing how like people will succumb to addiction even at their own detriment. if I didn't have a fight coming up, I would probably eat, even though I shouldn't. You know, I'm just that addicted to food. But otherwise, I feel good. You know, I'm hurting because of the training. I'm not hurting because of not eating. I can tell the difference. But you know, I still am gonna put something in my mouth right now, and this is the recipe. It's based on Dr. Jubb's fizzy recipe, and the major ingredient is lemon and sodium bicarbonate, also known as baking soda. And what that does is it creates a foaming, fizzy, scrubbing bubbles type of action, which scrubs the intestine. It's I don't want to say anything that would be interpreted by YouTube to be medical advice. But let's just say that I do natural healing, and we can heal any condition with no drugs and no surgery. That's our claim. So right there, what I just put in was honey. It's not the good honey. It's from, you know, orange blossom, probably from Florida or Brazil, which means, you know, it's pesticide sprayed, navel oranges, which are technically, I guess, GMO, but it's cheaper and easier to get. So that's what I got. I put in about 3/4 of a cup, possibly a little more. Here's the fresh squeezed lemon juice that I squeezed yesterday. It's a bunch. I'm gonna put in a cup of lemon juice, maybe a little more. The rest I'm gonna cut with this apple cider. Another cup. And at this point, we're gonna blend just to get the honey. So we got the cup. We got the honey. We got the Celtic salt. I don't know if you saw that. Honey, Celtic salt, lemon juice, and apple cider. Apple cider is optional. You can also make this recipe with whole lemons as long as you got a Vitamix like this. You can see your medial posterior knee has a buildup. Opposite side of your pain can do some gua sha on that area. Okay, so media means middle. Posterior means inside. So what you're saying is here. This knee I had surgery on when I was 15. This, it bothers me. It gets stiff, but it is what it is. This is the knee that dislocates over here. I think the LCL, whichever the ligament is on the outside here, I think that's gone. It pops out going this way. I want to do gua sha on my neck today because posterior is behind. Okay, so it's back here. Right there, right? I see. Hold on. Inside behind. So here. Or here. Here. Yeah, my neck got jacked up last night. I was training with a 300+ pound guy. I went to go press him with my head, and I have a spot back here which got dislocated from being choked and punched, and it acts up every once in a while. So last night I used this hook with a ball on the end of it. I dipped it in castor oil, and I went like this, and I'm really sore today because I dug into it, and it's definitely better. You know, last night I could barely move. I want to do gua sha on that, but I'm trying to figure out how I could. I'll probably have to rubber band a rag onto the knob, dip it in the black gold, and then do that. I might do it tomorrow. So honey, Celtic salt, lemon, and apple juice. If you want to make it with fresh lemon, you could also throw in a fresh apple. You could throw in a pear. It's kind of like Jub's electrolyte lemonade. But what we're going to do is blend this part. Then when we put the ice in, we're going to put the bicarb on top of the ice and then blend it all together. You don't want to put the bicarb in now because it's going to fizz up. You want the ice to mix with the bicarb because it's going to stop it from fizzing up because of the temperature. But what you'll end up is kind of a frothy, like a Slurpee. Or a slushy. Slushy was like a kind of like a Slurpee, but it's a bit more frothy. I think they put some type of additive in there. But anyway, blend once to get the honey. There's a mosquito right here. Just saw a mosquito. I tried to slap it. I think I missed. All right, so we got the first mixture. Now we're gonna put the ice in. Oh, there's a mosquito's back. He's not coming after me because I don't have any sugar in my blood. You know? I just want to kill him anyway. I've been in a mood lately. Alright, so what you do is you can put the ice in and then you put the bicarb on top of the ice. Oh. That's a bit much, but... Oh, and then... I also put in stevia powder. This is a pure stevia leaf powder. There's no other ingredients. You gotta watch out with stevia. They put carriers in it. This one I got on Amazon. Organic extract powder. There's only one ingredient, certified organic stevia leaf extract. I like to put it in with my lemon recipes. And that's it. I had coffee today with maple syrup. I had about 10 or 15 sprays of my Yohimbe and Tribulus mixture. Couple of times. I had about 7 sprays in the morning and then 8 sprays in the afternoon. And I had a little swig of apple juice with that for the taste. Other than that, this is all I'm eating. You know, like I said, I'm still pooping. And I feel like there's a little more. So I'm making this to help scrub the intestine and completely empty out. I want to be completely empty for my match on Sunday because I don't know who I'm facing, and he might be a little firecracker or he might be a big beast. And I guess I'm just going to trust that God is putting me in the right place. And I'm not going to stay on long, guys, because I'm actually going to try to go to bed early, heal my neck up. Trained every day this week, including today. But I couldn't do any grappling today because of my neck, so I just did like a Muay Thai workout and conditioning. Tomorrow, as long as the neck's good, I'll go back to grappling. I want to try and get a haircut, and Saturday I'm taking off from training. I don't have visitation, so I'm just going to babysit, try to go to bed early again, and then Sunday is the match. So I don't know what I could... what I could stream from now until then. But I did want to connect with you guys. Make sure you know the fight's still on. We had the storm on Sunday. So I checked with the guy. I made sure it was okay to push it back a week. He was cool. And it's going down Sunday. And also wanted to put this recipe up because there's a kid in Australia who is having a back issue. I told him that, you know, to do fasting and cleansing and the gua sha on his back. So he's really hardcore with the fasting. He said he hasn't eaten in 3 weeks. He's still pooping. Not every day, but every couple of days something comes out. And he's wondering if he has to eat in combination with the Black Gold Triple X. The Black Gold Triple X is the gua sha with the life colloid external. I've done videos on that before, but I'm probably doing... maybe I'll stream that. I'll try to stream that how I do it to myself tomorrow. How about that? I'll stream myself giving myself a massage. For my neck. So Josh, this video is for you so you could see a recipe, because when you do the gua sha, some of the stuff, the calcium phosphate buildup does come out of the skin like a white film, but then also from the deep microcirculation, some calcium phosphate does go into the blood, which will end up in the liver and come out in the bile. So to help flush the intestine and flush all that out, I recommend a recipe like this with the sodium bicarbonate. Because with an issue like that, and with an issue like mine, I'm just telling you from experience, I noticed that even health food, even if it's a small amount, the small little pressure buildup is going to press on something and it's going to affect everything. You know, if you want to maximize your healing, you got to maximize your emptiness, is what it is. You want to maximize your healing, maximize your emptiness. Let that flow of healing energy, the conduction of electricity and everything, lymph and blood. Have I noticed a difference in my dreaming? Yes, definitely the first few days I started dreaming. I haven't dreamed in a couple of days. I don't know if it's because I've been going to bed too late, but yeah, I had like probably 3 to 5 really powerful dreams. I don't remember any of them now. I probably should have written them down or something, but I never did that. Oh well, it was good times. You did something like that? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, it's not too bad. I've been off weed before for extended periods of time, so I think I'm gonna have to go hardcore money saving mode. My son's birthday's in October. I want to save up like $1,000 and take him to the raceway. Also, you know, I'm gonna have to get up on out of here soon. My dad told me today he's selling this he's selling this building next year. So he told me to start, minimizing everything. I've been trying to minimize, man. I got rid of a bunch of clothes. I got a lot more to get rid of, but a lot of the stuff I use, so I got to figure out what to do with my dehydrators. I got the Jub library here. I got to digitize this shit quick. You know what I'll do after my fight Saturday? I'll start getting back into digitizing Jub's library. I got papers, I got DVDs, and I'll get it all up there. That'll be one thing, and then I can start to get rid of some of my shit. Alright, guys. Some materials are priceless. Rick says, what are you referring to? Josiah, heavy weed smoker, been clean for 8 months. Cool, man. Yeah, I was making edibles because I can't smoke because of the fighting. But yeah, I was doing it every day when I could afford it. And it helped a lot, man. Especially when I first got my brain injury. And I didn't know what the hell was going on. And thankfully, my teacher, he put me on weed because the courts wanted to put me on lithium. And then I looked up the side effects of lithium, and I could never have continued doing martial arts training on lithium. I think it was like weight gain, increased risk of energy, lethargy. It's like, how am I going to fight doing that? But Dr. Jubb saved my life once again. That's twice. Oh, there's a mosquito. Did I get him? Nope, missed. I was too slow. Mosquitoes are easy to kill.
First few,
Referring to the excerpt you read of Dr. Jubb when he was leaving. Oh, okay. He grabbed his flutes and a toothbrush. Yeah. I was thinking about it today. I'm probably going to have my training equipment in one suitcase, including my training clothes. And then in a big backpack, I'll have my normal clothes and my laptop. I don't know what else I need. I'll think about it though. I got some time, at least a few months. But from now until then, I'll do local tours, going away and coming back, because I'm still babysitting for that kid. So I can't leave yet. But the mom is supposed to be leaving work in October, so I might be going to part-time then, and then we'll transition from there. I'll see. Alright, guys. I got 60 on. I feel bad leaving, but I don't know what else to talk about. My fight's on Sunday, though, so if you're going to be around 11 a.m. EST, check it out. Help me keep score. Solar power battery phone charger. Ooh, that's a good one. That's definitely a cool one, man. Good idea. Alright. Random question. How much sleep or recommend is it as important as people say? Yeah, I'm not a good sleeper, man. That's one of the side effects of brain injury and trauma. I don't know if it was from set a reminder for people to log on to an upcoming show for Sunday. Okay, I'll do that. But fucking mosquitoes right here. Come here. Come on, come on. You go. Fuck. Why don't you? Damn it! This little bastard. I mean, he's not gonna bite me. I don't got any sugar in my blood. From what I understand, at 9:30 HTM, at 9:30 the body starts to release melatonin. You want to be in bed by 9:30, eyes closed. And from 9:30 to 10, the melatonin makes you fall asleep, and then you sleep 8 hours from then. If you go to sleep past 10, your body's still going to wake up at the same time, so you're going to lose out on that. It's a natural cycle. My hands move as the speed of light. Yeah. So that means that mosquito is moving through time and space. It's moving at faster than the speed of light. We'll see on Sunday how fast my hands move when I try to punch my partner up and down the mats. Hopefully he's not a huge grappler and just wrestle fucks me the whole time, because I think we saw enough of that in the UFC. I think it would be best if he's an all-around fighter and we get some back and forth action. Exciting, make me push my cardio and work hard, but we'll see. I have faith, you know, the universe will provide. You know? He's back. Come on, buddy. Right here, right here. Is that a fruit fly? Oh shit, it's not even a mosquito. No, wait. That's why I can't get him. It's not a mosquito. Got him. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, there was blood in there. That was a mosquito. All right, I got him. That's what's left of him. That little fucking... I don't know whose blood you got, but it's all over my hands now. There's blood on my hands. Blood on my hands. Oh, you wanted me to read Sir Doyle? Oh man, he still wants to move in with me, but my dad's selling the place now, so that ain't gonna happen. You want me to read something from Jub? Hold on a second. Let me see what I got. Oh, the clapper. Clap on, clap off. The clapper. What, is that another fly? What the? I gotta get out of this damn basement, man. This is just too much. There's mold, there's flies. What the fuck? Oh, this is a good one. I think this one, yeah, this is a good one. This was, I think, the first thing that he wrote when he ended up in Norway, Dr. Jubb. And then when I went to go visit him in California and complete my medicine, or do the second stage of my medicine training, because my training's not complete. I still have bad language patterns and stuff. But the bicarb recipe that you saw me make, the when I originally learned it from him, it was just basically lemon and bicarb. But then we started adding apple juice to kind of cut it, make it, stretch it out, stretch out the recipe. And then there's another fly. Hold on, where is he? He's right in front of it. I don't know. I started putting in, I started making it into smoothies with sea moss and oh, he's landing on me. He's landing on me. He's right here. There he is. Ah! Look at that, you fucker. You can't kill me. How much do I pay for a quarter ounce? When I buy weed, I buy 14 grams, which is a half ounce, and I pay anywhere from 100 to 150, depending on how good the weed is. That's about all I'm comfortable spending at any one given time. But I heard that's expensive. I don't know. The guy I buy from is one of the guys who trains at the gym. Oh. So he's not ripping me off. It's not bad. Okay. Cool. Yeah, if it's good weed, it could be 150. If it's, regs or whatever. Oh. It's closer to 100. So yeah, he was telling me that this the bicarb recipe you can have up to like 8 to 10 times a day. Helps to, for people who are just coming on board, you got to clean that intestinal tract out. Whatever's in there is just going to be contributing to disease. So, are weed stores cheaper? I don't know of any. I think they're more expensive. Jack, I'm fighting Sunday, 11 a.m. EST. If you're 16 hours ahead, that's going to be in the middle of the night for you. Let's see, 16. Are you 16 hours ahead? So that's what, 11 a.m. is 11. It's 5 a.m. for you, I think. Maybe 4 a.m. Anyway, 11 a.m. EST, I'm fighting a guy from Jim Miller's place. I originally was trying to get Jim Miller, but he's fighting mid-September in the UFC, and for whatever reason he doesn't want like fresh current footage of him sparring for his opponent to see, or I don't know what the reason is, but they told me, I did say I wanted to live stream it, so it's definitely going to happen. I'm definitely fighting somebody at Jim Miller's gym. It's technically not his anymore. He sold it to Jim Fitzpatrick, who's the owner now. But I cleared it with them. I'm allowed to live stream it. And they have somebody for me. So 11 a.m. EST on Sunday I'm fighting. Jack, I know you like MMA. We're doing the scoring system, the live scoring system. So everybody watching, just like you're commenting now in the chat, after I'm doing 5 matches. After every match, you type in the chat, you give us each a score. So say the guy's name is John, you got John 70, Lukey 71, or whatever the score is. Some stores you can get an ounce shake for $70. Oh yeah? See, the thing is, you're talking about recreational. Now, New York supposedly just went recreational. So I'll check that out. I'll definitely check that out. But up until recently, it was only medicinal. So they don't even have... thanks, Jack. They didn't even used to have shake, Josiah. Like, you couldn't get the fresh herb. You could only get the oil, the pills, the cartridges, You know, you couldn't get, they didn't sell, but now that it's recreational, you'd probably be able to get it. The lemon oil is not a result of the combination of digestion. It's actual um, it's actual debris from the liver and the gallbladder. And the way that you can prove that is by another mosquito? What the fuck? Do I live in a damn swamp? The fuck? You bastard! Get over here! I'll kill you! You'll kill your whole family, motherfucker! If you continue to flush like I have, the stones start out very big because they're at the opening. And once all the stones come out of the gallbladder, there's stones in the liver. And the stones get smaller as you get deeper and deeper into the liver. The stones get smaller and smaller and smaller. They become pebbles. They become gravel. They become sand. They become flakes. They become sludge. And I've done flushes where nothing comes out except the oil and the lemon. You know, just comes out. It's actual debris, and your symptoms reduce and go away. Yes, they agreed to the rules. You got a small, yeah, the green stones. They could be any color from yellow to green to brown to black. Depends on how old they are and what's in them. But yeah, the most commonly green, light green, and brown. Anyway, this bicarb recipe. Check out a guy named Dr. Simoncini. Simoncini. Actually, let me just look on YouTube here while I got you guys on. He's an Italian scientist, doctor, or whatever. Simoncini. Look at that. Tumor baking soda surgery. So what he did was he sprayed tumors with a solution of baking soda. And what happened was he did have to cut the people open, which isn't a good idea. But it just shows you what the baking soda does. The skin around, or not the skin, the tissue around the tumor, it just kind of like opened up. And the tumor fucking just fell out. And I think they sent them to jail for malpractice or something because, they can't have anybody actually healing cancer. But let's see. Prevent prostate cancer. All sodium bicarbonate protocols explained for doctors. Okay, let's just see. What's on here? The only real cure to cancer explained to doctors.
I'm so honored today to be speaking.
As far as the only real cure for cancer, anytime you use the word cure, you're not really fixing the problem. So even if you get rid of the tumor, if you don't fix the thing that caused the cancer, which most of the time is diet related and lifestyle related, it's just going to come back. And, if it took your whole life to develop a tumor, you'd probably be okay with the rest of your life if you change your diet around and stuff like that. But we don't use the word cure because curing is what you do to meats and leather. If you want to heal cancer, you can heal yourself. But to say that somebody's going to act on you, do something to you, and you're going to be cured, I think it's disempowering. Oh, Rick, you had the same experience with the stones coming out. Yeah. They get smaller and smaller and smaller. They turn into gravel, pebbles, gravel, sand, flakes, and sludge. Because the liver is like a reverse vascular system. You know, the veins go into the liver. So the deeper you go, the smaller the spaces get. Becomes like a single cell at the very tip, the deepest part of the liver. It's like a single cell width.
To Dr. Tullio Simoncini. And doctor, I have to tell you that I've been experimenting and researching for, I'm not a doctor myself, but I've been researching for 20 years. And I've met with probably thousands of people who have cancer. And I've seen the cases who treated themselves with good food. I've seen the cases who treated themselves with like good herbal remedies and a lot of other remedies. But after 20 years of research, your theory, doctor, that cancer behaves like fungus, or you go as far as to say that cancer does not exist, cancer is actually a fungus. You should be winning a Nobel Prize for this. And we live in a very unfair world. With this theory, we should have beaten cancer a very long time ago. As I've said, I'm not a doctor myself, but I've seen for 20 years thousands of cases. And I do know for sure that this is the exact behavior of cancer. You propose, doctor, a very simple method of treatment as opposed to the crazy way we deal with cancer with improper surgery, then chemotherapy, and the improper use of radiation, hormonal therapy, etc. So we're not treating it correctly, obviously.
Well, cancer is a fungus, cancer is a mold. You get back to liver function, and the alkaline salts of the liver in bile, that go into bile, it does the same thing that this guy's doing. So I'm not going to shit on Simoncini. I mean, he's one of the best in the world, and the guy's right. He should win Nobel Prize, and we live in an unfair world. It's corrupt. Okay, now I was looking for the video. I'm gonna keep that up to watch it later. But I want to see the video of the actual surgery. Who's this guy?
I found out I had prostate cancer in May of 2018. The PSA was 4.0. The biopsies proved that I did have prostate cancer. I was told that I would probably have the surgery. I had an option to choose